We're still on lockdown, but here's your music and gear news for April 20th, 2020. Let's check that out. If you're into synthwave, The Midnight, FM84, and Time Cop 1983 join forces for One Beating Heart to benefit pandemic relief. The One Beating Heart livestream has been organized by genre faves The Midnight, and they've brought on board a lineup of synthwave's finest to join them, including, like I said before, FM84, Time Cop 1983, Ollie Ride, Violet Days, Savior Adore, Essinger, Jillian Moss, and Primo the Alien. The show will be a mix of pre-recorded performances and live streams over on The Midnight's YouTube channel. Donations can be made by viewers to make sure that the needs of those in our music community and the needs of the most vulnerable are met during this devastating time. I'm going to put links to all this information below, so if you do want to go donate or get more information on any of the stories that I'm talking about today, check down in the description. TheWaveWarden has released a new free beta for Odin 2 software synth. Odin 2 draws inspiration from Reason's Thor synthesizer, offering deep synthesis and modulation capabilities. Odin 2 packs 3 oscillators that can operate in the following modes: analog, wavetable, multi, vector synthesis, chiptune, FM, phase mod, and noise. In addition to that, it also lets you design your own waveforms with a set of 3 tools: wave, chiptune, and spectrum drawing. In addition to all of that, the Odin 2 offers emulations of classic analog filters like Oberheim, Moog Ladder, and the Korg 35. Music Radar has a ton of beginner and intermediate guitar skill lessons over on their website. I think when I counted today, there were at least 30, but I'll just say there's 24 plus. But a wide range of tutorials for beginners and intermediate, electric and acoustic guitarists are all over there in one place. Covering various skills like chord playing with inventive harmonic ideas, 5-minute blues guitar lessons, which includes dissonant double stop bends, and some Chuck Berry style blues licks. Arc System 3 corrects your room acoustics for a more accurate mix. IK Multimedia has released Arc System 3 just in time for all of us now recording and producing music in our home. The software is an acoustic correction system that measures the acoustics of your room at 3 different heights to detect flaws which may have negative impact on the accuracy of your audio monitoring. Speaking of audio monitoring, I hope that train's not coming through. But if it is, sorry. So what's new? The new version brings a new and improved analysis algorithm which delivers more natural, accurate sound thanks to acoustic measurement. Basically what it does is IK's volumetric response modeling technology creates a 3D snapshot of the room to detect reflection issues. It also has virtual monitoring. So a virtual monitor feature allows you to hear your mixes on TVs, smartphones, car audio systems, and a range of popular studio monitors. That actually sounds really handy when you've got something and it sounds really good in your headphones, then you play it on the car stereo and it sounds like trash. So that sounds really cool. I'll have to check more into that. Tool drummer Danny Carey is hoping that the band could start working on a new EP during the lockdown. The drummer revealed the news during the Berklee College of Music webinar, which I actually need to go check out. I haven't watched that yet. He says, "I'm hoping during this downtime, as soon as we're able, maybe we'll all get together, Justin and I and Adam," Carey says, "maybe start hashing out some new Tool stuff in the meantime, maybe write another EP since we're down and we can't do anything else." So this doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be new music from the band anytime too soon, but hey, they've got the downtime. They might as well put something out, even though there was a 13-year gap between 2006 and 2009's 10,000 Days and Fear Inoculum, respectively. And on the other side of will the band get back together, Roger Waters on a Pink Floyd reunion? No, it wouldn't be nice. So it sounds like the 3 surviving band members can't even agree on a reissue of their Animals album either. Roger is quoted over on Rolling Stone's video edition saying, "No, it wouldn't be nice. It would be awful. Obviously, if you're a fan of those days of Pink Floyd, well, then you have a different point of view. But I had to live through it. That was my life." Well-known effects pedals manufacturer Bogner is reissuing its acclaimed overdrive, distortion, and boost effects pedals. It's designed to deliver sound quality inspired by the classic Nev mixing consoles of the 60s. These new V2 series pedals are smaller with a more rounded casing, so basically more pedal board friendly, and feature a 100% analog circuit path with true bypass. The three reissues are the Bogner Harlow V2, which is a boost pedal that offers a bloom compression feature to deliver dynamic three-dimensional punch and transparency. The Bogner Wessex V2 is an overdrive with an enhanced neutral switch that offers instant, distinct voices for your gain tone. And the Bogner Berklee V2, which, according to them, get your hot crunch to high gain annihilation thrills here. The new Hi X55 headphones are coming from Austria Audio. After its previous experience in creating microphones, Austrian Audio have made the move into headphones, releasing the first of two models using a 44mm high excursion driver, the closed-back Hi X55. Some of the specs include a frequency range from 5 Hz to 28 kHz, a input power of 150 MW, a 3-meter detachable cable, and they're going to come in at 305 grams in weight without the cable. The Hi X55s are available now, and a lower-priced Hi X50 model will be available in May. And in more lighthearted news, while we're all stuck at home, probably getting pretty bored, BBC weatherman Owen Evans finished up his report, rushed over to his drum set, and jammed out to the news's theme, which was actually a lot more hip than I thought it would be. Not your typical kind of cheesy Monday night news theme. It was actually pretty good, and he killed those drums. It was actually pretty good. I guess the video got a pretty viral response with 1.5 million views on Twitter, and it kind of came as a surprise to Owen and the rest of the BBC crew. So go check that out. It's pretty good. He can kill those drums. It's pretty good. And our freebies of the week, this one's a bit of a cheat because this first product does actually cost $45 for the full version, but there is a free version that's stripped down. But basically what it is Convergence is an affordable 10-band mastering compressor. So if you're looking for a 10-band mastering compressor, go check out Convergence. It's aimed at tackling particularly rowdy signals, and it's flexible. It's a flexible mastering compression plugin, and like I said, it is $45, but again, there is a free 4-band version. But just to give a little more information, for each band, you'll find standard compression controls like threshold, attack, release, ratio, and makeup gain. While it offers a maximum of 10 active bands at a time for the paid version, you can choose to run as few as 2. So go check that out. And finally, I might have mentioned this before, but I want to say it again because I love free stuff from cool companies, and LoopCloud, iZotope, and more are partnering up to give away sounds and lessons. So up until May 3rd, you can take advantage of these free goodies from iZotope, Producer Tech, Plugin Boutique, Loop Masters, and LoopCloud. So they have coupon codes and information in their blogs. Again, I'm going to put links to all this stuff down below. But iZotope is offering Neutron 3 Elements. It's a 4-tool mixing plugin that usually goes for $129, and again, it is free right now. It features a 12-band EQ, a compressor with clean, modern, vintage modes, an exciter to add modern or vintage characteristics to your mix, and a transient shaper for detailed frequency sculpting. Producer Tech currently has an all-access membership. They're usually about £10 a month. So, and you have access to 400 hours of music making tutorials, hundreds of projects and presets, and 10 gigs of samples. Again, right now they're offering it for 3 months for free. And Plugin Boutique has the radio plugin. It lets you pull 30-second samples from a list of internet radio stations, literally the freshest beats on the air according to the article. It has a built-in effects section that lets you process samples to mimic characteristics of tube radios, car stereos, and more. And Loop Cloud has a library of 4 million sounds that follow tempo and key information in your DAW. I've been doing a series on using loops, so you know I like tempo sync stuff. A free plan lets you download up to 5 sounds a day, while the 30-day trial of their studio plan ups daily sound downloads to 25. So again, those are all free right now. Links to all this stuff down below. Check out some of these other videos I have going on. I'm going to put cards here at the end, do the whole thing and the other thing that it's still weird for me to say, and we'll see you on the next one.